This is Shelly Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're coming to you live from the LD Micro 9th Annual Main Event in Bel Air, California, 2016. With me today is Barry Sloane, Newtek Business Services Corp. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is NEWT. Barry, welcome back to SNNLive.
Shelly, thanks so much for having me. It's great to be here.
It's good to have you. I want to catch up with you, but let's start out with an overview of the company first for our audience.
Sure. Well, Newtek Business Services Corp is a business development corporation. We pay $1.53 dividend this year, which is about a 10% yield. We provide business solutions and financial solutions to independent business owners in all 50 states, and we do that primarily through alliance partners.
Is business better this year? Has it been better in 2016 than it was in 2015? And if so, why?
Well, Shelly, we've historically, I would say over the last 4 to 8 years, we've been a low growth to no growth economy. And we see that changing going forward with the new president and a lot of stimulus that's being talked about out of Congress. But I think it's been a good market for us because it's primarily been stable. People are using technological solutions, software, hardware to improve their business and improve their bottom line. And there is levels of growth. And we've been a significant lender in the SMB space. We provided technology, payment solutions, risk solutions. It's been a really good market for Newtek. We've been growing our earnings and our dividend significantly every single year.
Do you find, it's almost like an obvious question, do you find the fact that you're a one-stop shop for these various different services that you're taking and winning business where others can't because they can't compete with you?
Well, I think what we do really well is we acquire business clientele cost effectively through the use of a technology that we developed ourselves and received a patent on called NewTracker. We've gotten over 570,000 business referrals over the course of 13 years. We get about 200 a day. We don't have to pay for those referrals. So we're not doing keywords, we're not doing banner ads, we don't have salespeople on the street knocking on doors. These referrals come to us through connectivity, through alliances like UBS's retail system, Morgan Stanley's retail system. That acquisition strategy has proven to be a boon for Newtek and its shareholders.
Do you have a particular niche in micro-cap companies?
When you say do we have a niche, I mean, I think we probably are the only company that provides a full, all-encompassing solution for independent business owners. We could finance them, and we can give them the business solutions that they need to be competitive against the IBMs of the world and the major organizations that they're competing against.
So it really doesn't matter if the company's public or private or Reg A+, none of that really matters.
It does not matter. I mean, we do business with 3 or 4 person companies. We do business with companies that do $150 million a year. Really, what's important is that these are businesses that are typically abandoned by the Oracles of the world, by the Bank of Americas, and we provide them with a very cost-effective, state-of-the-art business or financial solution that enables them to compete in today's marketplace.
How much money do you, on average, lend to a small company?
Sure, we say we'll do $10,000 to $10 million. So if you have a need within that range, that's pretty much our sweet spot. I would say on average, our average loan is about $700,000 to $1 million. Our average payment processing client probably processes about $1 million of Visa and Amex a year. Our average payroll client is probably 10 heads. Our average insurance client probably pays us $20,000 a premium. So you can see a lot of our clients, the bulk of them really are small and growing, but that's what we're here for. We're here for the 27 million businesses in the United States that the Small Business Administration defines as its target market. And it represents 50% of non-farm GDP. It is the engine of growth of the economy. It represents probably 65 to 70% of all new hires come out of small business. We are very well positioned in that market.
So if I'm a small company, can I come to you for one of your services? Do I have to buy an entire package of all the services? Can I grow into you more and more?
Happens all the time. People come to us for one product, they love what we do, and then in their life cycle, they are upset with their health insurance provider, or they don't like their payroll provider, or they have their servers and their software on premise and they need to know if they're a doctor, they got to get it off premise for HIPAA compliant. So no, we work with customers over time, big, small, everyone gets treated the same.
How are you performing in the personal service side of things? In other words, can a company call up and speak to a live person?
Oh, yeah. This is not... Intuit, for example, has a business model where it's typically go to the web, buy what you want. If you need to talk to somebody, you're getting sent over to the Philippines. We have 470 employees in our organization. There's concierge service. So even when you become a client of ours, you can pick up the phone and speak to a live person. We are 24/7. Business owners need to be able to talk to people Friday night, Saturday night, or on later times during the week too. So no, we are very customer focused. We use technology where technology is appropriate, but most small businesses do want to know that if they need to speak to somebody, they can get to speak to somebody. Most importantly, they can always get to me.
Gentlemen, let's get the website out there for more information, if you would, Barry.
Sure, it's NEWTEKONE, newtek1.com. We are the one solution for your business and financial needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Sloane, Newtek Business Services Corp. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is NEWT. I'm Shelly Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the LD Micro 9th Annual Main Event in Bel Air, California, 2016. Barry, thanks for coming on.
Shelly, thank you. Really appreciate it.
You're
thank
welcome.
you so much.